Well, good evening to you and y'all. It's Dan. It's me. I want to welcome y'all to my home, The Sticks. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday evening. I know I am. I had a few folks ask me about the fodder grass system and what's been going on with it. I did a little series on it, but yeah, I'm finna show you over there what's going on. So give me a second. But before we jump off into that, if y'all haven't come over to the Home and Sticks channel to give me a look, y'all need to come on over here and check out what I got going on over here. Because you know, they ain't always got a bunch of stuff going on. So give me a second and we're going to jump into it. Alright, so come on, let's check it out. And there we have it. The wheatgrass fodder system. Now, I had a few people tell me, it's like, Dan, you ain't gonna be able to get away with 3 trays. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna be able to get away with 3 trays. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trays. Actually 6 trays, and it's working out really good. It's growing really good. Well, let me slide this guy out right here so you can take a look at it. See how it's starting to get green and get its grow on. Working out really good. You gotta be careful with this. I guess what I failed to put out last time on this fodder system is really how I do it. What I've been doing is I will take 2 pounds of seeds and I will let wheatgrass seeds, and I'll actually throw some black oil sunflower seeds. I'll throw those in with the wheatgrass seeds, and I will actually soak those seeds in a bucket for 24 hours. After that 24-hour period, I'll dump them off into a strainer, strain them, and I will actually let them sit inside another container, and I'll take you into the shop and show you what that looks like. And I'll let them sit in that container, that strainer, for, I don't know, a couple of days till they actually start sprouting. And once they start sprouting, I will actually put them in a container like this, which will look like that, just to let them get their grow on and actually turn into this. And as you can see, some of it is kind of higher than the other. I think that might be because of the amount of sunlight that comes into my shack. So what I do is I'll actually spin this thing around, you know, every other day or so, just to make sure that they all get equal light. It's worked out pretty good thus far. These small trays right here, that's all I had to work with. So, and I had a bunch of, you know, I had a couple of these laying around, and that's what I just used. I'll do 2 cups of seeds, and I'll put a pound of wheatgrass seeds in one and a pound in the other, and it works out pretty good. And when I water them, it drains off into this guy right here. That works out pretty good too. I guess the key to it all is to make sure that you have seeds that are sprouting or semi-sprouting and ready to go whenever you feed up one of these trays. That's the most important thing. That's what it's looking like thus far. Again, I had a few people ask me about the wheatgrass and how it was doing. It's doing real well. Really enjoy growing it. Extremely beneficial to the animals. Punky the horse, he loves it. The hens definitely love it. And every now and then the goats will take a little nibble of it. This was mainly just a project for the hens, because I wanted to supplement their diet. I'm actually thinking about building another rack system that'll hold, I don't know, maybe 10 trays, who knows. But it's working out really good, and I want to do just a little mini update just to show you and y'all what was going on with the wheatgrass seeds. Alright y'all, so let me show you. Here is the paint buckets that I have, and I actually drilled some holes in them. Let's see if I can get it up here. See if you can see them holes. See them holes? Drill some holes in it and it drains off into this one. But what I do is I soak the seeds in this guy right here for about 24 hours, and then I actually dump them off into here, rinse them, and I just let them sit. And they will actually start forming, they will actually start sprouting actually, and probably maybe tomorrow they'll start sprouting. These little guys right here, see if I can get one. This guy right here, I don't know if you can see it, but he'll actually start forming a little white root. White root that'll actually start. Let's see if I can focus. That'll start forming on the tip of this seed. But if you want, once it starts forming that little white tip, I'll get you back and show you. But this is how I do it. Now I actually take a just a paper towel or something like that, and I just cover it up. I'll take another bucket and just set it like that, and that is the way it will sit for a couple of days. So that's how I do it. 24 hours, dump into here, let it sit about a day or two till the seeds start sprouting. Dump seeds into one of those long black trays, and then booyah, that's how we rock and roll with it. So short video, y'all. Wanted to answer some questions to some folks that had asked me. I like I love sharing stuff over here, what I'm doing, and maybe to get you interested in growing some wheatgrass for your animals, your rabbits, your horses, your hens, or yourself. But yeah, so hey, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. The thumbs up help me. I really appreciate them. And you know what's coming. I'm always going to say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. Folks will try to dull it. But you know what? When you got a lot of shine, you got to show it. And we'll see you and y'all in the next video.